Yes? Yeah, that used to be loud. We had 2 things we were investigating yesterday. Let's see if we can solve at least one of them. Imagine if I accidentally delete my save. Do I ever see my own character? In reflections? I haven't noticed it. I think I'll go for the interloper. Because I'm actually not really understanding what I'm supposed to do at the other place. With the interloper I have a few things to discover still. That's a bit more easier. Yeah, but how many times Annie will fly to sun today? A gamba? Is it worth a gamba? I feel like it doesn't happen that much. At least once. And we can do a gamba. Ah! Okay, that's good enough. Ooh. Nice. Okay, now we go. I'm stuck. Okay, we'll go this way. I need to go to the top. I feel like that's the other way. It's this way. Yes. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay. Nice. And now we just wait. If the ice grows back afterwards, then... If it does. I think it does. That means we're kind of stuck in there. Okay, we're still on the way. Yeah, Hollow's lantern, I didn't find a way to get on that either, because everything is lava. But maybe there's a crack somewhere. In fair to the sun is really big and space is so small. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's exactly it. Is it melting already? No, don't think so. I like how it sounds like I'm ice skating. It's pretty cute. Oh, here we go. It's happening. Okay. So let's explore up here a little bit more. Okay, there's nothing on this side. Nothing here either. Okay, it seems like down here is actually the only way. So what happens after? Does it just close? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we go down here. And we came out of there when we went into both of these. They both went to the same direction. So we need to try another one. We'll try this one, I guess. I think these two might be a bit different. Whew, okay. No, okay. These two are also going the same direction. I can tell from this one. No, 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 no! I didn't see any ghost matter. Was it there? What the heck? I didn't see any. Okay. Let's be a bit more careful. Let's go there again. And yeah. Has she forgot how to see ghost matter? I mean, isn't it the little blue shards? Was I taught a different way to see them? No? Wait, was that... Okay, in that case, you can remind me. If it's something I forgot, that's fine. Camera! But I don't have a camera. I mean, I do, actually. I should talk to Slade again? You have a detector for it? For ghost matter? I don't remember having a detector. Do you mean just a scout launcher camera to see it? Okay, let's go with this. The camera? Okay, yeah. I did forget about that. Also curious about the moon that changes locations. Because they said there's a 6th location for it. Tora said you can't see ghost map, but luckily cameras can show it? Right. But they also show on the surface, because it's like blue shards kinda usually. That was nice. Okay, here we go. Sometimes, but not always. Okay. I feel like so far, there's always been blue shards where there's ghost matter, but maybe this is when it starts being different. So I'll make use of the camera as well. Okay, we're getting close to the sun. The hourglass twins. Here we go. Okay, so that's how you say it. It also says hazard wherever it actually is. Wait, there's no ghost here? Oh my god, I thought these shards meant ghost, but there's nothing here. Interesting. Top right, you can swap to photo mode. Oh! I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. Trees detected. Yeah, so this one had ghost matter. Okay. This one doesn't. Oh, there's a lot of ghost matter here. But I have to go there somehow. No, 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 no! I didn't mean to go down! Okay. Yeah, it's game mechanics. I think it's okay. I feel like that was probably explained to me at some point as well. I just didn't realize. I have seen that it says photo mode, but I didn't... Yeah, I didn't put it together. It was explained? Right. Okay, I need to double check around that area. Yeah, when things are explained at the beginning of a game, it does become easy to like forget things when you're like 10 hours in. Where's the interloper? Where am I? Whoa, I went way too high up. I went past the interloper. I'm gonna look around there and hopefully there's another path. If there isn't, this is a bit confusing because how else am I supposed to go down there? I mean, I could put my little machine down there, but I don't know if that's good enough to actually get information from it. So it might be a little bit of a dead end for me. Unless there's a different way too. Yeah, no, the other two tunnels both took me back to the entrance, so it can't be there. Definitely spent a few loops just chilling in space to listen to the music. Not this side of it, that's kind of awkward. bit rough, but... Ah! No, 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 no! Okay, I thought maybe my ship's gonna leave the planet. I was like, okay, if it's gonna leave, at least let me get out first. I need to note, like, where on the planet the fissure is, so I don't have to keep looking for it every time, because I do have a minimap. Is this a different part of it? No! I'm gonna miss it. I somehow made it. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay. It was all calculated. Yeah, another alternative if I can't find anything down here is to indeed look for a different fissure. Maybe there's something else going on there. Okay, this seems promising. Cool. Okay. Did I just go in a circle? No, this is different, I think. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I need to be careful. I don't have a lot of health. Is that a person? Whoa. Okay, so that hole is ghost matter, so we do not go there. Oh, and that hole too. Let's go to that message right there. Spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable, it's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantly, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. I think we saw that they both died. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chance of survival. I will learn what I can. Oh, go. Warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now. Poke. So this is Pi. He died. This is Pi, and the one that we saw up there was the other guy. And he died too. So this is ghost matter. ghost matter? Wait, where did I come from? I came from... here. I came from here. Let's go... here. Oh no, that's not a hole. Oh. Oh, the only holes that exist are the ones with ghost matter. There's nothing there? I'm not sure if there's more to discover here. It seems like there's no other holes. It's just... the two ghost matter holes, and that's it. How come it's, the scout is coming back? Why isn't it sticking there? Okay, well, I think that's all we found from here. I think we leave now. So he died just here. Oh! The hole is here. It's where we came from. I just realized it's nothing new. Okay. Okay, in that case, you know what? I'm gonna die to ghost matter to speed this up. I want to get back to the original planet, and I want to check the ship log, and yeah. I just noticed Lampina92 sub to the channel. I'm not sure if I thanked you, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's do this. And then... anything new? This is old, right? Yeah, I already knew that. I want to take a look at the museum. The rock that changes location. I feel like sometimes when I looked, it wasn't on any 3 of the platforms. So I'm wondering if that means that maybe it goes to that special 6th location. Okay, go this way. So, let's do that. And then I think I'm done with Interloper for now. Let's go around here. And it's yeah, thinking. Thinking. Observatory is this way. here. I think the museum was here. Yeah, he was just throwing rocks at it, wasn't doing anything. Yeah. I guess it's not called a museum, it's observatory. Of course. Need to get the correct names. Okay, so we go here. Oh, but no, because we can't get it to get dark. That only worked in that cave because it was dark. Never mind. Wait, it's never gone from all three. So maybe this one doesn't go to a special location. Okay. Was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew below. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. That's it. No other information. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's get back to the ship. Music was wonderful. Yeah, the music is really good. It is. Wrong place. We go here. Okay, let's check the ship logs to see if it still says there's more to explore or if it seems done. Found the two missing members of the Nomai shuttle near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. Nomai traced a strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. Determined exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantly. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. I need to also do this. All right. Okay, I'm back. It seems like this part is done. Yeah, I think Interloper is fine for now. There's still a bunch on Giant Steep. And Brittle Hollow, actually. Oh, and the seed, but I don't know what to do with that for now. There's more in Sunless City? I mean, yeah, I didn't find the fish, to be fair. I don't understand how to do it. Because it says you go to the cave, but to see it you need to light up the anglerfish. So I don't get it. I guess that's separate actually. This might be separate from this one. So I think we'll skip that one. Ash Twin. Oh, maybe when all the sand is gone, I can find this entrance. So maybe I have to wait till it's like late. Okay, so in the meantime, I think we'll go to either Brittle or Giant Steep. Oh, wait. No, that's wrong. Hang on. No, this is different. Yeah, no, I misunderstood. The thing that I thought... It's this one. This one says there's a second path, but I never found the path. But there's no sand which is covering the path, so... it could be anything. Yeah, so we just go to either of these I think is fine. They both have multiple things to find. You vote Giant Steep? Sure. Let's go. Let's roll. There it is. It's got the moon too, but yeah, I don't know what to do with the moon. Because when I walk through it, it just disappears. I actually accidentally found something else on this I propose we give Avis and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for the enthusiasm. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Okay. Well, we did find the construction yard, so that's quite nice actually. Oh, nice. We can walk on this. Oh, that's also something. Oh, what the heck? Or maybe that's just to go back. Well, this is making me dizzy. Brittle Hollow. Hey, Victor Sob, thank you for the 7-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go with this. I should check what's on the other side. Oh, my thing is so weak. Okay, more information on Brittle. Konoid, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe can components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Ooh, okay. Konoid, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. That's what we need. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. What's a trailhead? Start of trail? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this. At the gravity cannon and one at Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Wait, how come this stays yellow? It doesn't go white. No, I wanted that. Okay. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet Mallow they should return from the cannon? My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon 9 minutes ago. That's basically when I wake up. It says it's successful. That's the the structure in the sky. Oh, it sounds like it. Tornado is imminent. Oof. Did we lose gravity while the tornado's happening? I guess so. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, water's coming. Oh, no, it's fine. That's how it was before. Okay. I think we got a lot of updates here. Is there anything under the water? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Yeah, we got a bunch of new information. This way. Okay. Okay, so construction yard looks done. The gnome at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. So we need to go here to find out how to go under the current. 2 paths beneath Brittaholla surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Where is that? Uh-huh. Okay, well, it seems like it's sending us to Brittle now. Okay, well, I do think it's time for... Construction yard is done for now. Ocean depths, we can't go there for now. I couldn't find the alternate route last time, so maybe there's gonna be information about that somewhere else. So let's go to Brittle. I don't know if it's too late to go now, but let's try. Wait, this island was right next to this island. I missed that last time. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. We might be a bit late, but we'll see what we can do. And, yeah, I think we head to the tower, which I think it said it was near the equator. Okay, let's go. Am I going the wrong way? No! Oh, yes. I think I already know this stuff. Ship log updated? Wait, have I not read this before? There's shards like this one on all the different planets. It's far away. Okay. Jesus. Beneath your feet lies Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you in your journey. I don't remember if I've done this. Oh, I never went in here. I couldn't. I tried. I'm not sure if I've been here before. This specific platform, I mean. Whoa. It's moving. Oh no, 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 I got baited into that. Oh shit. Wait, so that's really interesting. Wait, this thing is here now. Oh no, this is the... yeah, never mind, never mind. Wait, where did the platform that fell down go? It's also here. Oh my god. That's how you do this. I don't know if this is the correct tower. You wait for it to go through the black hole and then you reach it. Uh-oh. I think world is ending soon. I need gravity. This is ridiculous. Okay. I think we're kind of walking, but not really. Is there no tablets here? No, 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 no. god, this is not okay. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, yeah, I need to remember that I can just do velocity match. Ah, here. Have I been to this one? I'm unsure. Fuel critical. I think that's where I want to go. Something is moving like around. Okay, velocity match. Okay. Welcome, Salam. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the Moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the Moon's north pole. Be cautious on your journey. How do I place the scroll on the ground? Oh, I can put it here. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage, you're almost prepared to set out to this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system... It was a crash. Became stranded on Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry the curiosity onwards with you. It's standing still now. Oh, because it's saying where the moon is right now. That's one of the planets, I forgot which one. Over. I can't see the tablets. For this part here. I'm dead. I have no oxygen. Because I feel like there should be some tablets there too for more information. But let's check the ship log. I mean, that was pretty good progress. That was pretty good progress. Hey, how many times has Annie collided with the sun playing this game? Today, 0. Yeah, today we've seen the inside of the Interloper. We also checked out the construction yard. And now we're progressing. We just now saw the... Is it called observatory? No. I forgot what it's called, but this place in Brittle. And I feel like there's more there. I feel like I didn't see everything. Okay, let's see. So quantum signal. Nomai detected quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. That's probably where that sound is. Built a shrine to aid the pilgrimage. Okay, quantum shrine. Built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage. And sometimes disappears. Many went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. This is kind of a dead end. And it looks like we did actually explore everything on the tower. Except the part that connects it to Timber Hearth. So yeah, I think we're kind of done there. Let's see the other mode. So Tower of Quantum Knowledge is... Hanging City is not done. Also Shelter. And also this. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. North of Rebek's campsite. Let's go there again. Does feel like a little bit of a question mark, but... but that's an interesting concept though that we just discovered now. That parts of the structure of Brittle actually goes through the black hole as well. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I wanted to double check one thing. North of Rebek's campsite. The South Pole. One starts at the gravity cannon. Do I know what gravity cannon is? Okay. Is everyone unharmed? No one's badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. At least we have. At least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? I think I've read this. The moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome. We need to find shelter quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observe several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down. Perhaps we could build platforms. Yeah, that's how I found out that they want shelter under this ground. I mean, we can check if there was a path maybe from in here. Maybe they made a path here? Oh. It looks like they have tried indeed. They did try to build a path, kind of. Oh, let's see what this says. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Ow, ow, ah! I slipped! I have bad news! I slipped! Oh my god. Well, I found where to go, though. So I guess that's good news. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Yes. That was pretty good. Not bad. Now we can also... north of him. So... the hanging city is... that one? This is north. Wait. Yeah, I think that's north. It's too far. Okay, can I go back to the surface somehow? Or am I stuck here now? How do I get out of here? There, I think. Let's go there. I guess it doesn't matter. This way. No, this goes down. Maybe I can change it? Yes. This is pretty good. I guess this is how we get out? Because I want to find the shelter place. Yes. Amazing. Okay. Okay, so where was that? Remember where it was. I guess where my ship is. My ship is really far away. Yeah, I think it's where my ship is. Here we go. Wait. Ouch. I should heal on the ship. What is this crack? Do I know this place? Okay, this looks new. I'm going in. We made it. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. This is probably a shelter. I probably just found a different way to get here. Oh god, everything is cracking. Okay. No! That's also gone. Okay. Let's explore this place real quick. Nothing here. Nothing. Ooh, that looks like something. We have trees here. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Okay. That's pretty wholesome. Or not wholesome, sad rather. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Nothing else here. Okay, I think I explored everything in terms of all this area except the structure that, take a picture, that fell. I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh god, okay, it's fine actually. I want to go to that other structure anyways. Here. Yeah, let's check what this is. Yeah, this was all part of the plan, so it's fine. There's nothing here. So not that one. Maybe that one is something? We can check this one too. It's kind of on the way. No, I think that's just rocks as well. Can check this one. Okay, I don't have a ship, which is a little bit problematic. Because, yeah, my fuel is running out. Okay, looks like something here? Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Milore. I don't think I have the fuel to get to the next one. Which one is the next one even? Was it this one? No, this is new. It just came out. It's that one that's standing still. This one. It's okay, we have a tree. Okay. And then what? Then we go here. A bit more here. Then we go here. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything. Wait, what? No, no, no. I was frozen there for a second. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything to not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you're safe, Keek, wherever you are. Yeah, they're all super sad. Let's check what this is. If that's new. Oh, no, I don't think this is new. Okay, well, I think it's time to die. Okay, perfect timing. Alright, let's check the ship log and see. I think there is more. IRL or in-game? In-game, okay? Do you add what game you're playing? What does that mean? Do you add what game you're playing? Also, Lillibond, 4 minutes ago, thank you for the 19-month resub. How am I so, like, deaf? What are these calculations? No fuel, barely any oxygen, but just enough to reach a random tree? It wasn't random. It's all calculated. Okay, nothing else. I'm after the game, I don't know how I missed it before. I was thinking the same, maybe because I wasn't gifted. But yeah, I do think the list should be not just gifted, but just games in general. Okay. Vessel. Somewhere in dark bramble. Mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Mural Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Ensnaring by the dark bramble. 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Have we seen the Nomai vessel? Because we've obviously seen the 3 escape pods. I don't think we've seen it. Because it, yeah, here, the vessel. Yeah, I don't think we've seen it. It's inside Dark Bramble. Okay, looks like we still haven't found the shelter. So I guess we go back again to find the shelter. Okay, we found other information, but not the shelter. So let's go back. Going away from it. Yeah, we can go to the shelter. I know where the shelter is. I assumed it was connected to that place that I was exploring, but I guess it wasn't. Not bad. Actually, this isn't where we want to be. Let's go a bit more specifically to where we want to be. Not here either. Here. Maybe this is a bit cheating, but okay. That seems pretty good. I guess I deserve that. Do I have the fuel to get to my ship is the question. I don't know about this. Yeah, cheating unsuccessful. $12 kilometers. why does it look like the antelope is going backwards? Oh. I see. Is it fine telling you a thing you already did before but forgot? Yes. For sure. No help? I mean, if I've done it before. No! Match velocity! Okay, can I just die? Is there anything that can kill me? The sun is also far away. Oh, I just got an achievement. Oh, pick up all traveler instruments simultaneously. Guys, I did this to get the achievement. Obviously. Use all fuel? Yeah, but how do I, like, use it a lot? Yeah, I just did it for the achievement. We did it. That is the Whitehall station, which has a teleport back to. Oh my god! Wait. Wait, I forgot about. Wait, was that at the Whitehall station? I thought it was at a different planet for some reason. I'll take a look at it. Okay. Are you aiming to get all achievements? I think that would be cool. Not as my first playthrough necessarily, but it's something I could try to go for afterwards. Okay, this time we don't go with the ship all the way down. It's a bit awkward. We'll try to find the path down. Oh, some achievements are challenging? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Use caution. Nice. There we go. I wanted light. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Cool. Have I been here? Given concerns about settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to escape pods so Felix can monitor income messages. We can't be rescued if you aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because I-Signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the Northern Glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the Northern Glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon eruptions. Oh my... Oh! Holy crap! Okay. I guess this is where we're going. I hope there isn't like a gap in between and like I randomly fall off. I hope this holds. Okay. We got this. We need to stay in between these. Not too far away from anything. No gap. No falling. I also have a feeling it's important to be early here, otherwise all of this gets sucked into the black hole and it's in the wrong direction and it's a lot more annoying to traverse. Oh, wait, was it supposed to happen? Ah! Ouch. Sorry, I forgot to express my pain. No, 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 no! Well then. Why did the gravity stop? Because I was still standing on it, I think. Let's go back and check. What happened? Please only do all moments every 30 seconds or more. Can't post same message more often. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back. Annie's addicted to falling? No, I am not. Thank you very much. Precisely. Ouch. Okay. Seems nothing broke. Wait, before we do that, let's check ship log, because I think I got something new. Vertically into 4 districts. Old settlement. Oh, going too far actually. Okay, so that takes me to that place. Let's see what else we have here before we go there again. That's the same place. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomad clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Okay. Here. Let's check what's here. Yeah, we've been to these areas after it's gone through the black hole. Like when it's fallen, we have been to some of these areas. Okay, part of it fell off. I wonder if that's the important place to go to first, because it falls off so early, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I've explored most of these now. So let's go back to the climbing bit. Wait, what if that is the part that breaks off first? The climbing part. I don't know, I lost my... Where is this? Where is the path? Okay, the path is there. Maybe I lost it. The path is up there. Ouch. Okay, not like that. That's too high. I need to find a path that goes up here, I guess. So where's the path? Here, okay. I found it. It's called the Mindseeker Orb? Mindseeker Orb. What was that, a new secret finding thing? Okay. Let's see how this goes now. It's very new. Cool. So they solved it. from Felcycle ores that weren't lit up on the clock. Oh, it's part of a bigger thing? Yeah, I still didn't complete the Felcycle one, actually. I spent a day doing all of the different secrets from the past because of that room that they introduced. Because apparently now it has, like, in a way you have a way to track all your secrets done. So I wanted to do all of them. But I didn't do the Felcycle one. Because I wanted to leave that one till last. Okay, I'm not going forward. Aha! Wait. There we go. Whew, okay. Alright, found a way. Kinda spooky. Kinda spooky way. Okay, now we go down this way. I don't think there is another path. I think I am supposed to go down here. Let's go this way first. Seems like there's nothing here. School District, Meltwater District, Ice Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District. So this one is School District. Oh no, we were on School District. I think that's how it works. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Interesting. How is it not working? Wait, maybe I'm not supposed to go here. Oh. Yeah. This is the third one, whatever that was. School district was the bottom floor. We're out of the school district now. Oh, I'm losing oxygen. I need living trees. That's a big tree. Who is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Wait, so it's what, how, what? Okay. Of note from the signal, we're able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Enter. Enter. Stuff on the other side too. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Okay. Is that just them laying down, accepting death? Okay. Okay, we could go further up. Go to the next floor. I know there is no next floor here. Maybe we haven't been to the second floor? Okay, the first floor was school. Second floor was Meltwater District. Third floor was Ice Shrine District. Black Hole Forge. How do we go to Black Hole Forge? I don't think I saw that. It's all the way to the top. Oh yeah, I couldn't reach it from here. But there has to be a way. Not from here either. Okay, let's go to the second floor, because I don't think I've done second floor. Uh-oh. Black Hole Forge controls. Oh? Forge controls. Oh! The lift moves. Okay. But how do we get up there? The Ashturn project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Let's put this in. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pope was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of the designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for a clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Maybe there is one more text scroll. Yeah, there is. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care, not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. This is really interesting. This is generations later. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. I'm gonna go down real quick to see what this one says. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require return to the Dark Bramble. My father said many good know my parish there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melora and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis would never test it on a live specimen. Vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. But yeah, they're talking about the fish situation, which I still think is a big question mark, because I don't know how to deal with it. Okay, let's go up. What is this? Uh-huh. Okay. This seems very high up. This could be the Black Forge. Wait, what? There's nothing here. Oh. There's something here. It's outside. Where are we? Yeah, I've been here. Yeah, this is old information. My ship is in space? Well, okay. That's fine, I guess. Well, I want to go back and read the ship log. Wait, where was the hole? How small was it? For me to not see it anymore. Was it here? What? Oh. Oh my god! Oh no, never mind. It's not that. Yes, it is tiny! What? Holy! Okay, well, I need my ship. This is a bit ridiculous. So how do I mean, I guess I can fall down into the black hole myself. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Wait, what? There's almost no surface left on this planet. What is that red thing? But also, where's my ship? I don't see my ship anymore. Was my ship not... Okay. They just fall down straight? I have no idea. But let's try to use our oxygen so we can go home. Restart. Okay. I think we made some pretty good progress. Let's take a look. I think we explored most of what's down there. Although, once we used the thing that made the thing move up to the Black Forge, we didn't actually go there. So that's definitely something missing, I guess. When was the WoW stream? Did I miss it? I streamed WoW leveling to 90, and then I also did some stuff like after that. Completing zones and doing the raid, for example. And then I haven't really streamed it for like a couple weeks, I think. This is not where I wanted to go. Oh, you mean the... Oh, okay, that's tonight. Sorry. That's in like 3 hours. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be a special WoW stream. It's a collaboration with Pinterest and a couple, Matt and Josh, who are design influencers. And they're gonna be the designers, the eye, and I'm gonna be the builder. and we're gonna build together. Didn't know what BST was? Yeah, sorry. It's because it was a thing with Pinterest UK, so I needed to use UK time. I didn't know they called it BST though, but yeah. British time. No, actually, I'm not even sure if it's British time. I think it's British time, yeah. So for us, it's 10 p.m. For Sweden, it's 10 p.m. Suspended below the Hanging City, I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. Black Hole Forge is the highest district in the Hanging City, and no man named Poke plan to create a new advanced warp core in the blank. Okay. So it, yeah, looks like there is a question mark, but it doesn't say what I'm supposed to do with it. Or it doesn't say there's more to explore. So maybe I'm supposed to find more information somewhere else. Switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Forge. Nobody debate how to obtain the powerful housing. Child solar system in pursuit of seeing an older universe itself. Okay. Old settlement. Yeah, that seems done now. The best core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Learned how to evade, theoretically, by studying an anglerfish fossil that found number twin. Yeah, but we don't know what it is. By studying an anglerfish fossil. They haven't told us how. Okay, I don't have big question marks right now, so where would my next be? Oops. I could go back and try to find the Southern Observatory thing, because I didn't find it still. Yeah. Escape. Oh! The Dark Bramble is now an image! Escape pod 3. Vessel. Okay. I guess the next interesting thing... I think it's probably to try and find the Southern Observatory entrance. Yeah, I think so. Because I don't know how to do this one. South Pole. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Where's the gravity cannon? Have I found it? Tower of Knowledge. I went there, but I didn't really see a path. I wonder if it's one of those things I have to wait for the Tower of Knowledge to fall off. And then what remains is that. I just got here, she's playing my favorite game. Yeah? Seems to be beloved by many. Where am I going? Yes, Brittle Hollow. No, not there, yes. There we go. Yeah, first time chatting because the game. Yeah. Has anyone asked Ty Lopez if he's been to the Tower of Knowledge? What? Stop! 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 Well then. What's the chance? It's like a little shitty moon in the way. I was an autopilot. I blame the autopilot system. Not my fault. Not my fault. But yeah, I did notice by the way on the anglerfish, I went really close to it and it didn't do anything. And I think it's because I wasn't gassing. So I think there is definitely something with that. But even when I went inside there was nothing there. So I don't want to go back there until I know something else, because there was nothing there. I went to the center core and there was nothing there. Been to this little place here? I guess that's good enough. I think I have. Yeah. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my ship to refuel. Ouch. Okay, and let's also fly from here. I think here should be better. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, this is old. Okay. Okay, so there's a path from the Tower of Knowledge, it said. So where could this path be? Southern Observatory. How is there a path here? Where does this go? Yeah, I will be ending stream so I can do some preparations, and then I also decided to just not eat during the stream, so I'll make time for that too at the same time. Something new. Okay. This is promising because this is new. I haven't been here before. This is very good! Are you kidding me? So where on the white station can you port back? Can't see it, it's like blinding me. Or is it this thing? It's this thing. Okay, well, let's head here. Okay. I guess we're going back, but I don't have a lot of fuel left, so this will be tricky. This will be very tricky. Okay. I don't even know if all the pieces are still intact or not. The ship. Okay. Nice. And now we go down. But yeah, like I said, this might be too late. I'm not sure. Because the structures might all be broken at this point. I guess we'll find out. It's going down. Yeah, I think there is a structure missing here. But maybe it's okay? Now what? Oh. Ouch. Now what? It's probably here. But I'm not sure. Ooh. Good sign. Okay. So far, so good. Now what? Up there? Okay. A little bit more. And then just up. Mukluk, thank you so much for the raid! Or is it Mukluk? I'm actually not sure how to pronounce your name. But thank you so much! Welcome in, raiders! Oh my god, I just reached... Wait! This looks a little bit like a different time version of a different place that I was at before. But yeah, I'm playing Outer Wilds for the first time. So yeah, please no spoilers. If you have played it, I hope you enjoy watching me try to figure it out. If you haven't played it yourself, then it's up to you how you want to do it. But yeah, no spoilers and no backseating. Thank you so much. I'm actually hoping to do some Guild Wars 2 stuff in the future with Mukluk. I think that would be cool. I've seen him play Variety too, but yeah, Mukluk, from what I know about him, he does a lot of Guild Wars 2 content for people who enjoy that stuff. Giant Steep. Oh, this is gonna teach me about the thing, probably. Konoe, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Konoe, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory and reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two I already have this information. Oh my god, it is! I've been to this place and it gave me an image of being here. I remembered correctly. I've been here. Or like, I've seen this image. Okay. Casanova Construction Yard has been using the cyclone... Yeah, the construction yard. That's what it was. Has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current, okay? Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Konoe is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. So the cyclone that spins opposite, that's the solution. Can't change what planet is showing. Oh. This one is brittle. This one is... Is that timber? This one is, the twins. What have we learned thus far in our search? Based on knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe that the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us in the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Atoll Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Which planet is this? Okay. Let's check what this says as well. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye? We know that the eye looks like what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon orbit around the celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon orbit around Giant Steep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices, we should discontinue the search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? Okay. I think we're done here. Yeah, I think that's it. And this is the door that was closed before. Yeah. It's right by my ship. How convenient. Oh, it's not my ship. Never mind. It is not my ship. False alarm. Wait, do we even have a ship? I don't see an arrow towards my ship. Why do I have a marking on the village? That's a mistake. Yeah, I don't know where my ship is. I need to hit some walls to take damage. No? Maybe? No. The black hole isn't gonna kill me, so it's not good enough. I need something to kill me. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. There we go. Okay, let's restart. Isn't the white hole station? Oh, it might be, actually, now that you say it. It might be. Storm! What's up, Storm? We're making good progress here. Really good progress. Jam is my jam. What's up? Hello. Hello to you too. Storm, when did you play this game? Okay, let's see. That was a really informative trip. Super duper informative. 2020, I think? Okay, so it's been a while. Okay, let's take a look. Tornado simulation. Yep, all the information there. Oh yeah, so most of them rotate clockwise. I need to find the one that's opposite clockwise. Which would affect... Where is that information? Not this. I'm not sure, but I think I can find it like this, though. This one. Ocean depths. Aha. Okay, so it's here. Yeah. So I think we're gonna go to, word wrong? Did I say something wrong? Opposite clockwise? Oh, like counterclockwise, I'm sorry. DLC more recently and it is very worth. Oh yeah, I don't know what part of the game is DLC. I think my DLC is active. Whatever that means. But yeah, I don't know. DLC with economic value? What does that mean? It is active, yeah? Yeah, it's active, but I don't know what that means. Maybe I don't. Maybe it doesn't matter at this point of my knowledge. It's very well integrated into the game, yeah? Oh, Storm's saying it's worth. I see, I see. But guys, I think I need to stop here. I need to get food, and I also need to do some other stuff, preparations for the later today. I think this could be a good stopping point, and then we have a very clear plan of what we want to do next, which is giant steep ocean depths. I think that's the next thing we want to do. How does Brittle look now? Oh, it's so clean now. Look at that. Everything is done. Black Hole Forge. We need to go back to that. But I feel like I couldn't reach it with my current knowledge. I'm not sure though. We'll see. But we'll definitely do this first. And then take it from there. Who can tune tomorrow a day off? I haven't decided yet if I'm taking Tuesday or Wednesday off. I'll keep you guys posted. Because yeah, I'm not sure yet. I need to double check. If I'm going Tuesday or Wednesday off. But, yeah. I'll keep you guys posted on Discord. Was cooking stream locked in for birthday or possibly for something else like retro stream? Retro stream is also definitely an option. If I find myself getting stressed over planning a cooking stream, I'll just skip that and do a retro stream instead. I think both ideas are great regardless for a birthday. So, yeah.